Said I need somebody, baby. You're right here to hold me when I need someone. Ooh, girl, you're right here to kiss me. To kiss me, to kiss me, to kiss me.
Yo, what's happening? What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Freaks of the Industry. I am your loyal and gracious, big body, big bone host, Mo B. Oh shit, I'm having, I'm doing it myself. So when with me doing it myself, I gotta do certain things. Hold on one second. Be right back. This is a little too loud. Hold on. Here you go. Still gotta hear myself. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. All right, y'all. That was crazy. But welcome to another episode of Freaks of the Industry. Right on, motherfuckers. Today's episode is episode 56. I'm sorry, 55. Today's episode is Fuck Them Kids. Nigga, fuck them kids. I'm not, no, don't fuck no kids. Fuck them kids. Just got back in from out of town and was trying to hook up with a lady friend and I couldn't do it. You know why? Them goddamn kids. I don't like nothing coming away from me. You know, kids, the family do come first. Don't get me wrong. Family comes first, but I can't. If I come out of town to meet you and get at you, I need to be able to come at you and get at you. You know I was coming, and they stopped me from coming. Matter of fact, they stopped me from putting more kids in her house, on her body, in her mouth. So I'm a little pissed, but it's cool though. I don't know how to feel because when I was younger, I had patience for this shit. I had patience to really sit there, and wait on the kids to go to sleep, and but ladies, I'm gonna give you a little trick for the trade. If you're trying to get your kids to sleep, just take a little NyQuil, okay? That cup, have the little measurement thing. Get it right at the bottom. Just enough to put on their gums. The kids will be out like a light. Try NyQuil. Trust me, it works. I've done it throughout the years before, till my kids knew better. When you have children, whether you have a situation with your baby daddy or a husband or just, or vice versa with the baby mama or a wife or a fiance, you never, you always supposed to make time, set time to the side to have sex, after the kids get taken care of. And sometimes, the kids may walk in on you, which is, it's all bad. But, yeah, I was the kind of nigga, I didn't give a fuck. I remember one time I was smashing a young lady, and she was older than me, and her son, get off my mama, get off my mama. And gone, nigga. I got off on his mama, but I didn't get off his mama at that time. Nigga, you supposed to be asleep. It's all bad, all bad. Also, even though the title is Fuck Them Kids, it's just a round table of discussion about everything that comes to my mind. This is I'm trying something new here. I'm trying to get this podcast going up and going again. We've been having technical difficulties getting our basement shit together, but we finally starting to get it together. And I like what we got going on. So it's a nice little comfy venue that I'm not paying for. Well, I paid enough money, and let's just say that's a garage of half I'm sorry, it's a garage filled halfway with Amazon boxes from everything we bought on Amazon, from the mics to the mixer to you name it, and it was worth it. But when you put it all together, you still got to utilize the system correctly, and we've been trying to get shit together in our personal lives, but you don't want to hear about that. You want to hear about my sex life. So this weekend went to Kansas City on a humbug. Went to work, realizing I was off, so I decided to go to Kansas City. Went to Kansas City and hooked up with a new friend, and another one couldn't hook up with her. And it was all good, but I'll just say that I love going to Kansas City. It's just a slower paced city than where I'm from in St. Louis, Missouri. I was in Kansas City, Missouri. So for those who from the area, KCK, Kansas City, Kansas City, Missouri. I was on the Missouri side, and I have a good time either way it go. But the ladies, I love y'all, but most of y'all full of shit up there. I'm just being honest. Not all y'all. If you ain't full of shit, just disregard what I'm saying. But most of y'all full of shit up there. Don't keep it real. If you want to fuck, just say you don't want to fuck. You ain't gotta, no. My feelings don't get hurt. Believe me, I can care less. I'm not thirsty for none. I'm not hungry. I'm not thirsty. I'm cool. I do have a high sexual appetite, but goddamn, yeah. How do you know when a woman's full of shit? It's easy. A woman will make time for you if she wants to get at you. There's no mistaking it at all. You'll know when a woman wants to get at you. If you feel like you have to manipulate, or you got to convince her to come give you some, for you to come get her, walk away, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Women are very, very good at what they do, and this is what I mean. It don't take much for a woman to be turned off from you, especially if she think you're thirsty for her, or there's several main things involved when you're dealing with women who they have options. If you ain't the one, it's gonna be damn hard to come out that friend zone, and even harder to even convince her to get at you. You have some who you can wear them out to get some petty pussy, or get some wear down pussy, or even that emotional get over her last nigga pussy, which is always fun. But the way you find out, the way you know that she wants to get at you is because she's making time for you. If she's breaking her sleep to get at you, she wants to get at you. If she calls in or takes time out of her day to get at you, she wants to get at you. Yeah, if you meet her mama or another relative, not a cousin, because cousins are like brothers and sisters. They ain't got to be really cousins or brothers and sisters, but someone more important like an aunt, or uncle, or elder. Or hell, even sometimes they kids. Some of you women out there don't know no better. With always letting motherfuckers meet all your kids, you can't do that. And so, but just make sure you don't waste your time. For me, it's simple as that. If I call you, you don't call me back. That means you're not interested. That's just how it goes. There's people out there right now playing games. They know who they are, who will call me. Say, let's set up something. They're trying to set something up. No call, no show. It is what it is. I'm grown. My patience is thin, and I don't get mad about nothing because that's on you. I know this dick fire. I might not be built. I got a nice little. I have what they call it, a dad bod. Well, that's what they call it. Bitch, I got a father figure. Fuck what you talking about. I got a father figure, and I got a lot of dick, and I know what to do with it, and I make sure she remembers who the fuck I am, no matter what I do, whether I'm eating, slapping ass, the good old thumb in the booty shit, whatever it takes. I gotta make sure I put it down, so that way I can always come back. And if she missed out on all that, so be it. If she feel the same way I feel, then it's a push. It's mutual. However it go. Um, so let's see what else can I talk about while I got the microphone in my face right now. We had a couple parties recently, and it was pretty good turnout. We got one coming up in August. It's gonna be a big one. I can't wait for people to come on out. How do you start a party? Well, first of all, you have to have people of like minds. The one thing you can't do, and you must remember this, you can't just assume because they're freaky that they will be down for getting down with multiple people in front of other people. You have to understand that you have to ask specific questions. How do you feel about multiples? How are you? Yeah. And for you people out there who thinks this is disgusting, that's fine. Think it's disgusting, don't like it, cut it off. You know, I might be babbling on anyway, so let me babble on. If you don't like my babble, that's fine with me. But for those who are interested, this is how you start a party of sorts. Um, you have that people of like minds and willing to be able to, you know, have a good time without a lot of the bullshit because the parties are meant to like release your mind and not bring in bullshit. You have to have the right amount of food because people want to eat. You know, you ain't the one thing you don't supposed to do. Don't have anything that stinks or it's gonna cause people to stink or nothing oily. No fish, no tuna, nothing that can run people off. You want some solid, something solid, maybe some baked chicken or some type of pasta or salad, veggie tray. And then the liquor, you know, you can go top shelf, but you're gonna break yourself going top shelf. Your best bet is to go to the local liquor store or the local mom and pop liquor store and you buy all the knockoff shit. You can get some $11 vodka or some $10 gin, do it like that. And for those people who feel like they can't drink all that, fine, bring your own. Who gives a fuck? Pay your money to get in. If you want to cut a deal with the person that's hosting the party for you to get a discount rate with the liquor you bring, hey, that's fine too. It's even better. But just make sure that you bring what you like, what you really love, what you're into. Us at our parties, we don't serve white. We only serve white liquor and mixed drinks and coolers. The reason why we don't do brown is because brown gets you acting brown. There's a lot of hood shit go down bars when you have Hennessy, Martell, um, shit, 1738, things like that. I mean, but that's just how we feel. If you want to bring your own, that's fine too. And condoms is a must, of course. We don't supply condoms. We leave it up to you. You're grown. Do your own condoms. And you got to have a clean spot. No woman wants to lay down where your dog sheds his fur on the couch or on a bed. You have to have a nice, clean environment. You want your spot to look like a fucking Airbnb. And that's real. If your spot looks like Airbnb, you on to something. Women like sexiness. They like their visual. Us men, we just want to fuck. Women have to be. It has to be about the senses, the visual. Make sure the house looks nice and neat, like a woman has been there or lived there. If you are a single male and you're throwing a party, let one of your real neat uh, OCD lady friends come over and straight up your house. Hell, it could be your mother. Just someone who has that touch to put everything in its right proper place. Two, it has to have the right smells. What I mean by that is you need to have carpet fresh in your carpet, vacuum that up, have candles in each bathroom, maybe even each room, have a nice scent. So that way it utilizes the woman's scent. The taste, you have to have some fresh fruit, something that's sexy, something that they can dip, cherries and stuff like that, grapes. You have to do that. The feel, you have to have nice, you have a nice silk or satin robe that you can throw on, let the ladies rub on you. You got to be able to do whatever you can to just heighten the woman's senses. The parties are about the women. If you are of the LGBTQ thing, I'm assuming it's the same thing holds true. I've never hosted an LGBTQ party, and I'm sure there are some out there, but this is not for me. Uh, I'm consider myself to be an ally. I have no problem with that side of the genre. It's just not my thing. Hell, your thing, my thing might not be your thing. So I definitely understand how that goes. The variables involved, but you most definitely have to have the right kind of comfort zone, the right people. And if you want to do things, I can give you some of the things we did. Some of the things we did. January was my birthday, so that's always a good thing. February we did a Mardi Gras thing. March, we did March Madness. That's when you walk around in any kind of sports paraphernalia, whether it be uh, any sports jerseys, soccer, football, baseball, basketball, cheerleading outfits. March Madness. See what I'm saying? For that, April is always my wife's birthday because her name is April and it's in April. May, we used to do a glow party. We go to the local carnival store, get some glow sticks, you know, have the house all nice and dark and dim, and you have all the neon stuff everywhere. Put neon lights in the sockets. And that's another thing. You want to have make sure that the house is dimly lit. You can have a bright area, but the bedroom should be dimly lit. Here you can have one dark room and one dimly lit room. Like for us, we have a dark room, we have a dimly lit room that's we call the red room, and then there's our bedroom. This you can utilize the bedroom, and it's only one light on it there to makes it a little more lighter for those people who like to show off. Also, what I was talking about you want to make sure that let's see the liquor. Um, just make sure that people are comfortable. Be a host. Don't invite people in your house, take the money and just walk away. Make sure everyone's comfortable. Have a set time for you to work the door and a set time for someone to work the door for you before you go play. You know, if you do everything right, you know you should be good to go. The main thing is you want to have people there who are having a good time, want to have a good time. You need some people who are very bold. If you have a room full of looky loos, no one will do anything. Yeah, if you know someone who's willing to take one for the team, whether it be male or female, to get the shit started, get the shit started. You can't have everyone there who wants to claim to be a voyeur. A voyeur is a person who likes to look. That's fine to be a voyeur. No one should have to do anything, but you definitely need to make sure that someone or more there should be more people that are willing to play in front of others than people who are coming to watch. You have to watch for that because you have a party full of looky loos all night and no one's doing nothing, and then before you know it, people want their money back, or you got to give refunds or promise people to come back the following month, you know, for free. So that's not what you want. You also want to make sure people have there's somewhere people can put their clothing items or their purses. I recommend you leave all your jewelry, anything expensive, like your wallets, your rent money. We've had someone get rent money stolen at a party, wasn't none of ours. But why would you bring your rent money in a party? Keep the shit at home. Don't don't bring anything you don't want to lose. So we're not responsible. But you want to make sure that you just want to have your mind at ease. Come with everything that you need that's party ready. Not nothing that's you can bring outside in like rent money, like drama, like bullshit. Leave that outside the door. Come in, have a good time. Strip, get naked. Let's go. Let's jam. We've been in the game for a long time. We've hosted a lot of parties. We've helped others host parties. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, and you want to learn more about how to host a party, I'm willing to reach, to tell you how. You can give me you can hit me up on our email, and that's THEFOTIP at Gmail. Okay? So that one more time, that's the FOTIP, Freaks Injury Podcast, um, at Gmail. Okay? And label it party, party 411, and I break it down to you on how we throw parties, how we host parties, and what happens at these parties. I mean, I can tell you it's pretty fun. Even if you ever want to experience a party, I say you got to go at least once. You may not want to do nothing, you may or may not, but just go at least once and have a great time and ask questions before you go. Because if you don't know, you don't know. There's no such thing as a stupid question. If you just don't know, you just don't know. So please make sure that if you have any kind of questions, comments, or concerns, reach out. We're definitely there. If you want to ask Boss Lady anything, reach out. She's definitely with it. Or Texas Homegrown, reach out. If you have questions for any one of us as a whole or individually, just email us. THEFOTIP at gmail.com. What else is there besides saying fuck them kids? And let's see, that should be about it. We like to keep these podcasts clear and concise, and let's short them up because everyone has these days have short attention span. So we're gonna real quick. We're gonna do the sponsor, and then we'll be right back now. Our sponsor is Paradigm Credit Systems. If
Your credit score starts with 3, 4, 5, or 6. Give them a call today. They can remove permanently student loans, collections, repossessions, liens, bankruptcies, inquiries, and charge-offs. And they're offering something that no one else is offering, 100% money-back guarantee if you're not satisfied with your credit removal. Now, give them a call at 314-239-1781. The number again is 314-239-1781. 49 states, just not Georgia, because in Atlanta, they do a lot of scams. Now, with that being said, give them a call or www.paradigmcreditsystems.com. That's PARADYMCREDITYSYSTEMS.com.
Yep. Yeah. And all right, there we go. Cool. Yeah, that is our sponsor, Paradigm Credit Systems. Please make sure you give them a call. We can use your support. Here we go. There we go. We can definitely use your support. If you do have credit situations, this is not a credit cleaner. This is credit removal. If you have any kind of bad blemishes on your credit, it's a credit removal. So that is very important to understand. That you have to understand that it's permanent. It's gone. You know, most credit companies do the thing where they come and go, and it comes back after a while. No, not them. So Paradigm is where it's at. So please make sure that you give them a hoot and a holler. And let's see. That might be it. I can't think of anything else to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. And I apologize for those who tried to watch last week's podcast that I did, or the last one I did a couple days ago. It cut off, and unbeknownst to me, I didn't know. But the recording still recorded, but you know, it is what it is. So, for those who are in the know, you know, usually around this time, this is what we do. We hit that bell, let them know the show is over. And let's see here. Take it back one notch. All right, cool. And we were definitely, I'm going to start trying to do at least 2 of these a week. See how it handles, see how it goes. But in life, just remember, you can deny the lie, but you can never deny the truth. Always live your truth. Lord knows I'm living mine. And that's being a whorish ass husband and father. Yeah, it's funny like that. So, in parting, like I said before, y'all, live your truth. If you want to try to break out of your shell, and that's for anything, whether you want to try to do a lifestyle thing, if you are in a closet, you want to let the world know that your sexuality, whether you're bi, pansexual, LGBTQ plus everything, or if you just want to just shut down and just don't do nothing, that's cool too. So anyway, that's enough of me talking. We'll catch y'all in a couple days for another podcast. Hey, see you then. All right, y'all. Peace. And
Said I need somebody, baby. You're right here to hold me when I need some. Ooh, wee girl, you're right here to kiss me.